This car has been the world's best-selling car 4 years running. To us, it's also one of the world's best values. Because for about the same price as the leading Japanese imports, you can get this car with air conditioning, power mirrors, and premium sound system. Features the Japanese imports don't include at the same price, making Ford Escort a much sounder value. This is Escort.
Now get 3.9% financing plus $600 cash back from Ford.
Everybody knows how to do that kick. Health kick, yeah. Whoa, the goodness of milk is a real health kick. Health kick, yeah, milk. You pour a glass of milk real tall, getting calcium and vitamins and loving it all. Looking good. Well, come on, everybody, milk's that kick. Health kick, do that kick. Come on, everybody, do that kick. America's favorite health kick.
Early in the morning, we've got breakfast ready for you. McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
Brenda! Oh, thanks, girl. Now, Michelle, shall we get down to business?
Where's Chuck?
Why is it here drinking?
Excuse me.
Aren't you glad you used dials?
To the airport. Let's go. Can we open a window here?
Don't you wish everybody did?
Driver, do you want a handle for this window? Here's your burger, and...
Sometimes brakes can give you a gentle hint that they need a little work.
Take it to Midas.
Over 4 million people have trusted their brakes to Midas. Good price, good guarantee. We won't break you.
Whoops.
Take it to Midas.
Whoops, huh?
Take it to someone you trust.
We now return to Houston Nights, starring Michael Pere and Michael Beck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let's step outside. Okay, now we agree that my Toyota's priced about the same as your Ford Ranger, right? Right. And we both have AM/FM cassettes, 5-speed sticks, and power brakes, right? Right. So what else does your Ranger have for about the same money? Okay. My Ranger also has power steering, power windows, and door locks. Really? Special gauge package, cast aluminum wheels, fuel-injected engine, interval wipers, and halogen headlights. All that extra on Ranger for about the same money as my Toyota? Yep. Still friends? Well, still brothers.
Get 3.9% financing or $500 cash back on Ford Ranger.
We're Flintstones Kids, 10 million strong and growing.
This world takes a little growing into, and 10 million kids are growing up with Flintstones.
10 million strong and growing.
For really clean glass, try a glass cleaner made with vinegar. SOS Glassworks. It cleans tough smudges with less work than Windex with ammonia. SOS Glassworks. Maybe it works too well.
They've arrived. Some of the lowest fares in the sky. United has cut fares from coast to coast. Fly for just $29 to $99 with as little as 2 days advance purchase. $29 to $99 to more cities than any other airline. New low fares from United. Don't let us leave without you.
You're not just flying, you're flying the friendly skies.
If you're putting the wrong frozen dinner into your microwave, you never know how it'll come out. But now, Armour Dinner Classics are made to taste great out of the microwave. Dinner Classics prepares every portion individually. That way, everything is properly cooked at the same time. So Dinner Classics taste delicious instead of, well, microwaved. Sorry. Armour Dinner Classics, now specially made to taste great out of your microwave.
We will return to Michael Pere in Houston Nights.
Sunday, it's no laughing matter when a covey of comedians leads to murder.
Good Lord.
Buddy Hackett, Artie Johnson, Steve Lawrence on Murder, She Wrote. Then, live, the 13th Annual People's Choice Awards. Can you guess the winners chosen by the American public as this year's favorite male television performer? Who will win favorite movie actress? Who will win all-around female performer? Find out who's America's favorite country music performer. Join your favorites with host Dick Van Dyke, Sunday.
I'm Fred McCloud. It's Michigan versus Navy in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Can the Wolverines sink David Robinson and the midshipmen? Find out as Michigan's dream of reaching the Final Four begins Thursday night at 7 right here on Channel 2.
This is CBS.
Lincoln Town Car, please.
Cadillac Brougham, please.
Cadillac, huh? Frankly, I prefer a big car.
I agree.
Too bad Cadillac doesn't make a really big car anymore.
Is that so?
My town car now. That's big.
My Cadillac Brougham. It's bigger.
Well, mine's pretty big.
Your Metro Detroit Cadillac dealers. Massey Cadillac, Plymouth. Dreisbach & Sons Cadillac, Detroit. Rinky Cadillac, Warren.
I don't want to brag, but you're looking at one great fisherman. Last week, I got 15, 20 beauties. This big. Of course, I know my fish. I know where to get them, and I've got the right gear. Hat, vest, shoes, fork.
Come to Elias Brothers and enjoy a tender smelt dinner or English-style fish and chips for just $3.49. The fish sandwich is a great catch at $1.99. Our new shrimp and vegetable stir-fry or creamy shrimp pasta parmesan is just $3.99. Now at Elias Brothers.
Korea says yes to the U.S. The business report is at 11.
We now return to Houston Nights, starring Michael Beck and Michael Perry.
I never thought I'd like it. Then one night I was working late, needed a cup of coffee. No milk around, just Coffee-mate. I knew plenty of guys around the office used it all the time, so I gave it a shot. You know, it makes coffee taste creamy, rich, the whole bit. Now I know why those guys like Coffee-mate instead of milk. Makes coffee taste great. And I never believed it.
Coffee-mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it till you've tried it.
Long John Silver's is the perfect place to learn the value of $1. Right, boys?
Mrs. Salmich.
What is this?
The seafood platter.
And these?
Fish, shrimp, clams.
Excellent. And the seafood platter's price?
$3.99?
Right. And that is?
Value. Can we eat now?
Long John Silver. May we eat now? Sounds good to me.
To demonstrate the computerized suspension system on the new Thunderbird Turbo coupe, we're going to feed it the following information. The result is an automobile that adjusts instantly to the road's twists and turns. This is the new intercooled Thunderbird Turbo Coupe from Ford.
Ford, now with a 6-year, 60,000-mile new car powertrain warranty.
I love our modern advances. Remember those antiperspirants we used to use that went on wet, sticky? Then came Real, the advanced antiperspirant system. The top is soft. The antiperspirant is smooth, yet totally dry. Not a drop of water. You smooth it on. The perfect solution. The real solution. It feels out of this world.
The future is Real. The advanced antiperspirant system you smooth on. Real antiperspirant.
By Mennen.
Houston Nights, starring Michael Beck, will return.
Friday the 13th, the world's greatest magician, David Copperfield, dazzles you with all-new danger, comedy, romance, and the incredible daring escape from Alcatraz. And on Dallas,
move in with me.
Secret passion.
It's about your cousin, Jamie. Her death may not have been an accident.
Shocking truths. And on Falcon Crest,
I'm the father of the baby.
I'll find him, and I'll get him back no matter what I have to do.
Lost.
and found.
Who could have done such a thing?
Americans, we know who we are. And when it comes to news, we know who we trust. Dan Rather, weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
The motivators of March. The road to the Final Four begins on CBS Sports.
This is CBS.
This is Bruce Kirk with an Eyewitness News Break. That anti-crime group in Detroit called So Sad met tonight, a day after one of its founders was found murdered.
To have it happen in the midst of this type of movement is really frustrating, but it really strengthens our resolve to really deal with the problem of youth violence in general.
Also, there's some news tonight about Detroit's new Get Tough curfew ordinance for teenagers in the city. A missionary priest from Detroit is finally freed from South Africa. We'll hear what happened to him after 3 months in jail. And the payoff today for Ford workers. Bonus checks showed up along with the boss. Now this.
We've got affordability. Now it means 3.9% or cash back from Village, Dearborn, Flannery, Pontiac, Mike Dorian, Mount Clemens, Avis Ford, Southfield. Now, affordability means 3.9% financing or $600 cash back on new Ford Taurus, Motor Trend Car of the Year. That's right, 3.9% or $600 cash back on Ford Taurus. Hurry, limited time offer. That's affordability. Now at your Metro Detroit Ford dealers.
I'm Fred McCloud. It's Michigan versus Navy in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Can the Wolverines sink David Robinson and the midshipmen? Find out as Michigan's dream of reaching the Final Four begins Thursday night at 7 right here on Channel 2. Also tonight at 11 o'clock, this car, you have got to see it to believe it. Once it starts, the inventor says it will run forever. That U.S. insider trading scandal has now hit some foreign shores. The Pistons, boy, they win tonight. The Wings are playing as well. All your sports. Eyewitness News back here with Kathy and me at 11 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Could you tell me something about yourself, please?
Well, I've been knocked down, blown up, shot at, and fluent in 4 languages.
Well,
don't interrupt me, I'm not through.
There's more.
Yeah, I lie a lot.
If you need protection, Nick Escalante is your man.
Who puts you in emergency?
The pretty boy's name is Danny DeMarco.
Heat, it doesn't get any hotter. Rated R.
Starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspaper for theaters and showtimes.
Have you heard the one about the chicken and the egg at McDonald's? Now, the chicken, as in McNuggets, and the egg, as in breakfast sandwiches, are both just 99 cents. So you'll save in the morning on our fresh-baked biscuit and McMuffin with egg sandwiches for only 99 cents, and you'll keep saving all afternoon and evening on our golden brown 6-piece chicken McNuggets for just 99 cents. Get cracking, because these chicken and egg savings will only last through March 15th. So come to McDonald's today and get good food that tastes great at one great price.
The forecast at your fingertips. 1-976-2200.
We now return to Houston Nights, starring Michael Perry.
Think your cereal is nutritious? Put down your spoon and listen. Because a leading consumer magazine ranked 59 cold cereals on fiber, protein, sugar, sodium, and fat. And of those 59 cereals, they found 3 varieties in Nabisco shredded wheat topped the ratings, providing plenty of fiber and protein, no sugar, and very little sodium or fat. So before you pick up your spoon, pick up the leading cereal that topped the ratings, Nabisco shredded wheat.
Nabisco.
There's something special on the horizon. American Airlines Super Sale. Incredible low fares to cities throughout the continental United States, with prices from just $29 to $109 each way. Just make your reservations 2 days in advance. Tickets are non-refundable. But hurry, fares this low won't last forever.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air. True Value Hardware, it's more than a name.
The versatile Black & Decker clamp light can hold itself up,
leaving your hands free to work. It's the cordless, rechargeable light with a powerful beam that you can angle. In March, get the Black & Decker Clamp Light for just $4.99. Look for the True Value of the Month banner at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
True Value.
We now return to Lee Taylor Young and Michael Perry in Houston Nights.
We have a flat.
Well, hop in. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. With Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid's powerful protection against wetness and odor. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And only Arid has, aloe essence scent.
Get a little closer. Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
We're making breakfast by the hand. You can take it by hand. Got to it. Start today.
They come in hot and fresh. Biscuits at their best. 5 delicious kinds. It's a sign of the times. Hot by breakfast by the hand.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Better try something else. Mine really works.
You'd better try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors recommend it more than all of the leading brands. None get rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue.
Power, performance, excitement. If they make your temperature rise, Nissan has 3 kinds of heat.
We got the power to make you move. We make you feel like driving. We make you feel like driving.
The hot new wide-open Pulsar NX. The hotter V6 200SX. The hottest 300ZX ever. They're what hot driving is all about.
We make you feel like driving. And the name is Nissan.
Hello. I'd suggest that you stock up on the Bartles & James Premium Wine Cooler to help celebrate St. Patrick's Day. But frankly, Ed does not agree with me on this. Somebody told him St. Patrick was the fellow who chased all the snakes out of Ireland. And Ed thinks a lot of those snakes ended up over at his place. Well, I can see Ed's point. But if you plan on celebrating St. Patrick's Day anyway, pick up some Bartles & James. You'll find it in our special green St. Patrick's Day package. Thank you for your continuing support.
We will return to Houston Nights, starring Michael Beck. Saturday on CBS, a 16-year-old carelessly sent to prison.
You know how many boys in this place have never been convicted of a serious crime? This kid came in here intact. Let's keep him intact. They're children. They don't belong here. It's prison, brother.
I want to help. John Ritter, Betty Thomas, Prison for Children.
Someday, it's no laughing matter when a covey of comedians leads to murder.
Good Lord.
Buddy Hackett, Artie Johnson, Steve Lawrence on Murder, She Wrote. Then, live, it's the 13th Annual People's Choice Awards. America picks their favorite winners. Find out who they are with over 50 stars and host Dick Van Dyke.
Tomorrow on the morning program, architect Philip Johnson and comedian David Fry.
Plus, you'll meet a handwriting expert, and we'll tell you how to ask for a raise. So join us.
This is CBS.
From Channel 2, this is Eyewitness Newsbreak. I'm Kathy Adams.
And I'm Bruce Kerr. Congress has pulled the plug on aid to the Contras, but there's a catch. Tonight, we'll hear from our lawmakers on the Hill.
A missionary from the metro area is freed from a South African jail.
Another executive is arrested for insider trading violations. It is part of tonight's business report.
These stories, a new curfew for teens in Detroit, and a change in the bus fare on DOT buses.
Join us for these stories, the Pistons highlights, and they were highlights. Also, your midweek forecast, all at 11.
From Touchstone Pictures, Tin Man is solid gold, says ABC TV. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Tin Man, rated R.
And
uncover the secrets of the well-traveled. Come away with Travel Pages, complete travel guides available free with roadmaps to all the best places for food, fun, hotels, you name it. This traveler's finger could be yours, finding just what you're looking for. So call for your free Travel Pages and join the world of the well-traveled. For that perfect vacation, call 1-800-654-TRIP, and you're on your way.
Michigan is out to sink Navy in first-round action of the NCAA East Regional. The Wolverines' dream of reaching the Final Four begins Thursday night at 7, right here on Channel 2.
We now return to Houston Nights, starring Robin Douglas and John Hancock.
They've arrived. Some of the lowest fares in the sky. United has cut fares from coast to coast. Fly for just $29 to $99 with as little as 2 days advance purchase. $29 to $99 to more cities than any other airline. New low fares from United. Don't let us leave without you.
You're not just flying, you're flying the friendly skies. True Value Hardware, it's more than a name.
The versatile Black & Decker clamp light can hold itself up, leaving your hands free to work. It's the cordless, rechargeable light with a powerful beam that you can angle. In March, get the Black & Decker clamp light for just $4.99. Look for the True Value of the Month banner at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
True Value.
Some people see the sunset as the end of the day. Others see it as the beginning of an evening. We, however, see it as the start of a new day in Hong Kong, Singapore, and Tokyo. Expanding the horizons is capitalism at its best, and why you'll never look at a sunset quite the same again. Shearson Lehman Brothers. Minds over money.
Lethal Weapon. It's a high-voltage thriller that packs an undeniable wallop, says the New York Times.
I love this job.
Lethal Weapon just won't quit. So good, it'll be the standard for action films all year, says Joel Siegel. And Gene Shalit calls Lethal Weapon riveting. Gibson and Glover are a pair of heroes I hope we'll be seeing again. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you. And now the conclusion of Houston Nights, starring Michael Perry and Michael Beck.
4x4s came in lots of shapes and sizes this year, but only one was named Best 4x4 of the Year. Nissan Pathfinder, honored by both four-wheel and off-road and four-wheeler magazines.
Best of the year in on- and off-road performance.
Best of the year for interior comfort and function. Award-winning ride, toughness, and style found in Pathfinder and every 4x4 we make. The 4x4 of the year is Pathfinder. The name is Nissan.
Last Thursday night at the Silver Bullet.
Hey guys, somebody lost a little black book.
They'll be back. My Coors Light, Sal?
Pat Martin, 2 stars.
Pat Martin.
Terry Tarrant, 3 stars.
Tarrant, is that with 2 R's?
Barbara Barlow, 5 stars.
Excuse me. I lost my address book. Thanks.
Anybody got an eraser?
No slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Oh, wow, does that pizza smell good?
My nose wouldn't know, it's too stuffed.
Have a Halls.
Halls Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Halls soothes your cough.
Halls Vapor Action works.
Now let's work on some pizza.
Just the two of us.
That great Dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
High above the Loire Valley is a castle that has enchanted travelers since the Middle Ages. But now travelers of all ages can be enchanted at the Hotel de la Bretèche. But if you go there, remember, bring your nose for wine and your Visa card. Because you can't check out without a glass of Pouilly Fumé.
And you can't check in with American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
It's 100 degrees every...
Next on Houston Nights.
We're looking for a pimp named Sir...
I'm Kathy Adams. Coming up on Eyewitness News, Detroit teens are one step away from being forced off the street at sunset, and the reason Korea is sweet on Michigan fruit. Join Bruce Kirk and me for Eyewitness News next.